So guys, here we go with another course video, and this course here is the Conservatory at Hammock Beach in Palm Coast, Florida. So yeah, not in the UK in this video. So let's get started here. So the first hole, here's little dogleg to the right. Par 4, you can't miss right. That would be on the range. Missing left, if you go long through the fairway, is not too great either. So you just got to send it over those bunkers on the right. And that should be a perfect drive there. So I hit that on really good. Really nice position here. I only left myself, I think, around 70 yards to the green, so I hit a really, really good drive off that tee. So here, hit a really pretty decent wedge shot. It was just, the shot tracer says it went right at the flag, which it didn't. It went a little bit left of the flag, but I left myself with really quite a decent putt here, so just about 10 foot for birdie. So this putt was fairly straight. Starts a little bit left, only a tiny bit, comes back, but it's a pretty straight putt, if anything. And finally, you'll see, I actually make one. Wow, birdie on the first. Tell you what, it's nice hitting putts on greens that don't bounce all over the place. You guys who live over here and play on these greens, you're spoilt for choice and spoilt for good conditions, I tell you. So, next hole, par 4, just hitting a rescue up there. When I played this hole a few times, I've played the course a few times before filming this video, and I never hit a good shot on this tee. And I hit a hybrid for safety, and where do I go? I'm in the bunker. So, still haven't hit the fairway yet on this hole. So, this one, I've got quite a high lip to go over. I was only hitting about a 9-9. I couldn't quite get to the green. I just hit a shot up there, just to get myself up over the lip and somewhere close to the green. So, you can see here I was probably about 30 yards short, which is fine. I was just happy with good contact, but this one I've got a good ridge to go over. Slopes down and to the left, or to the left on the screen here, there's a massive drop-off area going down. So as you can see, it scared me a little bit, and I hit it just out towards the right of the screen there to try and save my par. So I've got about, I don't know, around 6 foot here. So I read this putt to be pretty straight, but you're going to see how it just breaks at the midpoint of this putt. So we're going to see what I'm hoping won't be another theme of the channel for playing videos, and that's lipping putts. But where I was off the tee, out of that bunker, bogey would always probably be what's going to happen. So we'll go par 3 here. I think I only hit an 8-iron into this. So ultimately here with the 8-iron, I'm just trying to go dead at the flag. And I strike it good. I know it does pull just a little bit, and it goes the very slight bit long, as you're going to see from my reaction just in a minute, how it goes up onto a tier and stops at the top of the tier and doesn't come back down. As you'll see here, with how fast these greens are, it's amazing at how this putt stayed here. So this is now quite a difficult 2-putt. So I've literally just got to tap this putt and just try to get that good pace on it. And luckily that's exactly what I did here, because when I was walking up to that putt, it was definitely in 3-putt territory. So getting away with par, I'm extremely happy with that. So here we go, par 5. So with this par 5, water on the right, water on the left as well. So those bunkers up there, especially that bunker, second bunker on the left there is just where I'm trying to go at, and I'm going to hit like a stinger shot down there. Why I'm hitting the stinger shot there is because it was more of my go-to shot there. Tee it down really low and just get it out there. That's a way, for me anyway, to get that ball and somewhat guarantee it's going to hit the fairway. So now, remember I had around 250-ish left. So I'm hitting a 3-wood. Again, you can't miss right. Water there. Missing left's quite a hard up and down as well, and that's exactly where I go. I hit it left, but with that water right, I mean, you're not going to start to do that. There'll probably be an alligator in there that'll probably get you too. So this shot, completely short-sided. It's completely downhill as soon as you hit the green. And I hit the best flop shot ever here, where it pitched just in the perfect spot. Now look at this ball just completely roll away. Now what you can't see here is there's a little collection point down there as well, where everything feeds down to it. So I hit the perfect shot, but I'm this far away afterwards. So that's a test of these type of golf courses. You can't miss in certain spots. You just can't get up and down, where maybe some courses in the UK, you can still get up and down if you're short side yourself. Out here, nah. So, no damage done, no. Get away with my par. Not kind of what you want off a par 5, but again, I'll deal with it. So, par 4 here. Missed left, water again. Missing right, fine. If you hit it far enough right, you'll be on another fairway. But my tendency for playing this hole is just a little bit left, which is exactly what I kind of do here. I just pull it a little bit left, not as far left as I've actually been for the past few times I've played this course, but absolutely fine. Still on the fairway, to where here I only had about a gap wedge in there, because the drive went a decent distance down. And I put a pretty good swing on this one. So again, the shot tracer didn't quite pick this one up perfectly, because it was just a little bit left of the flag, but it gave me a really good try at birdie here. So I must only have about 5 foot left. So this putt, I definitely read just on the inside of the left edge. And you're going to see it's a bit more than that. Another lip out. Hit a great putt right on the line. Didn't go in. So a little bit frustrating, of course. But on these holes, on these par 4s, you know, pars are absolutely fine. So you can see here, it's the evening time I played with how low that sun was. So another par 4, this is dead straight down there. Again, if you miss it left, where's that? Water, of course. Miss it right, into the trees, and there's some bunkers down there. And from here, I just tried to hit pretty straight one down there. Had a little draw on it, but again, absolutely fine. Driving it pretty good on this round. So it left me with, again, around about 80 odd yards. So flag just there where those trees, you can see middle trees at the back. And I hit a pretty good shot on there. And when it landed, God, this had a kick for no reason. It just shot right off. It should have been a couple foot, but it really released out a little bit. It's still makeable putt, but an extremely big breaker, as you can see here. Really breaks across the hole. Again, decent solid par. Now, this is where 6 holes was the amount that I recorded, because I record these on my phone and it just stopped recording. So I just thought I'd add a little bit in with the wildlife here. So I did play the rest of the holes, and next hole I hit it to 2 foot for birdie, made that, parred the 8th hole, and then birdied the par 5 9th, so I finished 2 under.